It is Friday again, and that means my favorite way, and hopefully your favorite way, to get to know your Atlas recruiter, the often imitated, never duplicated Atlas MedStaff 5-Question Friday. With me this week, recruiter Kevin Olmer. Kevin, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
All right, you ready to do this?
I am.
First question, always the same. Tell me who Kevin is.
Kevin is a father of 3, 2 boys and a girl. My oldest is 23. He's going to start dental school in the fall. My middle child is a junior in college, and he is studying pre-med. And then my daughter is my youngest. She's a junior in high school, wants to be a veterinarian. So they're a huge part of my life. Let's see, I also, in my free time, I like to read. I'm a big Sci-Fi fan. I also like to go to the gym when I can. And then I also like to play Frisbee golf. It's a good way to get exercise, but not too hard on the body.
So, okay, question 1A to that, because I'm a sci-fi nerd. Nathan on the other end of the camera is a sci-fi nerd here too. That's a badge of honor. What kind of sci-fi do you enjoy?
I would say like the Dune series. Lately, I've been going a little bit more towards, I guess you would say maybe fantasy with like Game of Thrones types, that type of reading. But that's what I like to read.
Question number 2. You talked about your kids a little bit. Let's talk about your dogs. You have 3 dogs. Tell me about them, because most of us here at Atlas are dog people, or cat people too. So tell me about your dogs.
I've got 3. I'll start with the smallest one first. I have a Pekingese he is I think 15 years old. He's a lot of fun. He unfortunately he's getting pretty old, so his vision isn't so good, and I don't think he can hear anything anymore. Mm-hmm. But he's actually my favorite of the 3 because he's the most laid back and very easy to get along with. But he's a lot of fun. Then I also have an American Bulldog mix. We're not exactly sure everything that it's a mutt that we rescued, and I think there's some pit bull mixed in there. I think there is some chow mixed in there. I thought there might be Dalmatian, but they said no, that when they don't think it's Dalmatian. But a lot of different things. But she's a sweet dog. Her name is Pearl. And then I also have a Husky, which is the largest of the 3, and his name is Kaiser, and he is a handful. But he's got a lot of personality to him. He likes to talk to you. He likes to try to escape. I wish we probably should have named him Houdini, because he is a master escape artist. If there's any way to get out, he will find it.
That's awesome. You go from very small to very large breeds. That's awesome.
They keep us busy, that's for sure.
Question number 3. Your bio says you want to go to the Louvre in Paris. And now I do too. I have in my head, once I make it there, I know what I'm going to see first and second. When you go, what's the first thing you want to see there?
It sounds cliche, but I do want to go see the Mona Lisa, because I wanted to try to understand the obsession.
See, and that's mine too. And it does sound cliche, but why? Why is that? Why is there that obsession? That's
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for it, but I also know that it sounds like, from what I've heard from people, is you could go to the Louvre and you could spend days there and not even really take it all in. But I would just really, I want to make sure that I saw probably the most famous thing for it, but I would love to just spend some time there.
All right, question number 4. Who or what inspires you?
I would definitely say my kids do. They're really on good directions for their lives. I'm really happy with where they're at in their lives and the people that they're becoming, and they make me really want to keep excelling, and then trying to help them in any way that I can as well, to help them along their path. But they work really hard. They're really smart, and they're turning out to be really good people, most importantly, really good people. So I'm really, really happy with my kids, and they inspire me for sure.
Question number 5. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would probably go to Barcelona, Spain. I'm a big soccer fan, and I'm an FC Barcelona fan. So I would love to go see them play. I probably should have put that on my bucket list. I would love to go see Barcelona play, and they're renovating their stadium right now. So I'd love to go see what it's like when it's done. That would be really cool. But I'm also a big Liverpool fan, so I should have put that on my bucket list actually too. Is going to see Liverpool play. at
Well,
Anfield.
we could like knock some off of your bucket list, right? Do some of those things, and then we'll add more stuff to it. How about that?
I was thinking more of things that I would like to do with my wife too, but I don't think she'd really particularly want to go to a soccer match. But she'd like to go to those places, but probably not to go to the soccer match so much. But
You have to balance it out, right? When my wife and I go to Chicago, I go to a Cubs game, and then she wants to go eat deep dish pizza. We balance it out. It works.
yeah, there you go. That's a good idea.
All right, this is the part where I say if Kevin sounds like the type of recruiter for you, we're going to put all of his contact information right down below here, especially if, and we found this recently, there is a subset not only of travelers, but of employees here at Atlas that really enjoy soccer. Like that's an interesting shift in sports dynamics here, and especially in our office. So if Kevin sounds like the type of recruiter for you, give him a call, shoot him a text or an email. We'll put all of it right down below here. Kevin, thank you so much. I appreciate you being with me today.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
All right. We'll see you next time.